What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss last night's UFC 305's main event. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and to help the channel grow. Alright guys, getting right into it. Dricus Du Plessis defends his title by submitting Israel Adesanya in the 4th round in a back and forth, wild fight, phenomenal fight. Izzy attempted to make his comeback, and to me, going into the 4th, I had Izzy up 2 rounds to 1. I know the first round was close, but I had Izzy winning the first. Second round, I thought was all Dricus. Third round, I saw Izzy just kind of start to take over. I thought he was landing more damage than the control of what Dricus was landing, I suppose, or the control that he imposed. And then into that 4th round, man, I mean, Izzy was on fire. Lighting him up, could not miss. You just didn't see the power there, though. You definitely see the lack of power and just the toughness of Dricus, right? When that guy, he looks tired in every single fight that he's in and still just digs deep and finds a way to get the victory, right? Finds a way to get the W. That's what champions do in any sport. They find a way to get the job done. Even when it's looking bad, they find that path to victory. And that's exactly what Dricus did, man. Same, kind of what he did against Darren Till, which is a similar style matchup as well. When it wasn't going his way, he was just went for a scramble, went for just a burst, and got the takedown and got the finish. And it was very similar. Izzy was just finding, I think just got a little too comfortable. But at that point, when you're smelling blood and you see the body language of your opponent and the body language of what Dricus Du Plessis was showing, he was fading and he was fading fast. So, just Izzy was so sharp, but then bam, got clipped by just a fucking hammer of a shot. You could tell Izzy was dazed and just could not really recover. And once Dricus got that takedown, it was a wrap, man. He got the choke and really earned that title defense, and just showed that he cannot be denied now. He is the champion. He got that defense out of the way because he did win it in a controversial fashion, but now that he went out there and finished Israel Adesanya like that in a fight that he was down and fading, it wasn't looking good for him. Phenomenal victory. Next fight, obviously the rematch with Sean. That's the fight to make. That's just what you got to do. As for Izzy, I guess just take a little bit of time off again and just kind of reevaluate. I know you got Hamzat and Whitaker happening soon. You got Cannonier and Kaio next weekend, which I'll be talking about, I think, Tuesday night. So I'll be making my video for that Tuesday. But for Izzy, he looked good. It just, he made a mistake, got caught, tapped out. I don't think, it's one of those fights where he did not look bad in defeat. I don't really think he loses any stock. Just go back to the drawing board. But there's he's fought everybody at middleweight, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to see what type of matchup that he's going to get next when he does come back, because it's probably not going to be a title shot. I don't know. Because if he hangs back a little bit, waits for the right moment, he could sneak himself into a title shot. Because we just saw Khalil Roundtree get a title shot at 205, which is the more I think about it, it's pretty fucking crazy. But it's there's a lot, there's a lot of guys tied up. And, I know Jamal Hill's pissed, but he's hurt. So I don't know. That's a whole different story. A whole different story. But in this fight, I don't know, man. Dricus, I think him and Sean, next fight, perfect matchup. And for Izzy, just take some time off and just kind of just sit back and wait and just let a good matchup fall into his lap. Like I said, I got Kaio and Jared Cannonier coming up this Saturday. That's a big fight. And then you got Whitaker and Hamzat coming up as well. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, what you guys thought of last Saturday, what you guys think is going to happen moving forward. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.